Alright, you're recording.
Alright. So I don't normally do tutorials, but I was asked to do a makeup tutorial, so that's what I'm going to do. I've already put my foundation on. I use Revlon Airbrush Effect. I don't use expensive stuff. And so, here we go. Let's see. Laid out everything but this. So I just use Wet n Wild black powder for my eyeshadow. And then my little brush. Wet n Wild. And I don't do like stroking or anything like that. I just kind of just dabble it on there. Oh, and I've already put my contacts in too. So put your contacts in first before you do any makeup if you're going to wear contacts. Because otherwise your eyes will water and it'll fuck it up. I'm going to go a little bit darker than I usually do. Because this is for a theme tonight, so I hope it turns out good. And make sure you do this where you have good lighting. That's kind of important. Okay, so I've got my base of my shadow done. I'll be using this again later, so I'm not going to put it away yet. Okay, and now I'm going to do my wings. And I use two different kind. I use this one and this one. They're both CoverGirl. I have my fine tipped one, liquid eyeliner, and then I have my broad one for doing fill-in if I need it. So like when I'm doing my cat eyes, I bring it down to a point. This is my guide, and then I use that to fill it in. Okay, top part of my wings done. Now, usually I do the fill out, and that's what I'm going to do for this particular kind of makeup, which is where I bring my eyeliner back from the tip of my wing towards my eyelid. So I'll show you. Like I said, I'm going a little bit thicker than I usually do. Like that. And that's why I have the fill-in, so I can fade it into my eyeshadow. But you don't want to go too close to the tip of your wing, because then you're just going to get it's going to get too wide, and then you'll have to redo it. Just like that. And then I take my fill-in and fade it into my eyeshadow. And it's nothing fancy. It's got one wide side and it's narrow, so it makes filling in really easy. Okay, so we're going to use this quite a few times before we're done with this. And then you basically just dab your eyeshadow so it blends your eyeliner. I've never tried to do this with other eyeliner, like your pencil, because it smudges too much. So use liquid liner if you can get it, and not the ones in the little tubies. You want to get one with a brush on it. Okay, just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to take my regular black eyeliner. I'm going to do my bottom, and I'm going to bring it down for my cat eyes with the liquid liner. But I'd rather get the waterline done first. And you can go as dark or as light as you want. I like mine kind of dark. Okay, we got our waterline done. And then we take our fine tip one, and we're going to bring your top lid down a little bit, your line, to wherever you want, how long you want it. I do mine kinda long, so bear with me. Like I said, I don't do tutorials, so I'm having a technical difficulty. Give me a second. One downside to these pens is sometimes they don't all work. Just like that. And you do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I got my lines done. And we take our filler liquid eyeliner and fill in just below your tear duct. So don't get it in your eye, but just on the edge where it connects your eyeliner. That way it's more broad and stands out, and it's like the eyeliner doesn't break. Okay, that's that part. Now I'm going to take some red eyeliner and I'm going to do under my black, and then we'll use the eyeshadow, and we're going to give it that kind of smoky look. Clean your eyeliner if you need to. Sometimes the black gets in the way. Probably should have done this first, but I always do everything backwards. So just like that. Then we're going to take a smaller brush for this. We're going to take a smaller brush. I got these off Wish, so they're just little cheapy brushes, but they work good for doing the smoky kind of thing. And they come in various. I've got a couple of them over here. They got super fluffy ones and super narrow ones. So I like these ones for doing the smoky look. And you lightly dab, not like really swish your brush. You just kind of want to dabble it and then kind of just blend it. Like I said, I'm going a little bit darker than I usually do, but and you want to bring it just to the bottom of your wing. But like when you get too close and then you got a little extra. Okay, so then we're done with that. And just to kind of highlight some of the red I put on already, I'm going to go a little bit heavier towards the back here. Of course, I just blended all of that, so now it's going to stick to my pencil. So now it's nice and dark under here. We're just about done with the eyes. I'm going to take my really fluffy brush and kind of just fan out my eyeshadow. Now that I've already got my wings on, you know how far I want to put it. So do whatever you feel comfortable doing, but just to give it that kind of soft edge kind of flow. So you can see the difference between this eye and this eye now. Kind of messed up on this wing, so I need to fix it. That's better. Okay, so our eyes are pretty much done. So now I'm going to move to my lips. Put my post in, so give me a second. Okay. So since I'm going with darker makeup, I'm going to go with darker lipstick. So I've got black Knick Knack from Kmall, just cheap. So that's what I'm going to use to do my fill-in. I'm going to use eyeliner to outline my lips so I don't mess up with the brush. So we start off with our eyeliner pencil and just go, you can go as big or as small as you want, depends on your lip shape. Mine are kind of medium size, so here we go. And don't be afraid to get fierce with it. If you want your lips to come to a point, do it. That's what I like to do. Okay, then we use our liquid lipstick stuff and just put it on. For some reason in the light it looks purple, but it's not. Okay, that's it for your lips. Now if you have any beauty marks or anything, you can use your liquid eyeliner. I like to. I have my one little one. So take your little fine tip brush and just give it a little dab, give it some accent. Yeah. And I don't typically do contouring, but considering what we're doing tonight, I am going to. Which is, you just add some shadow right along your cheekbones. And I don't go real heavy because I'm not super pale, so I'll go just enough and then use my blender to blend it with the rest of my foundation. Blender. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else to it. Make sure you wash your face really good before you put any foundation or primer or anything else on. It helps so your face isn't like super oily. But yep, that's pretty much it. So good luck.